All right, so here's one of those viral, um, you know, memes that kind of like go around the internet. And, everyone tries it and everyone gets in an argument about whether or not they're, who's right and who's wrong. And these are one of these math problems that I feel like kind of give math a bad reputation. It's like you've got the one group that like, yeah, see, I'm right, and the other person, oh, I'm always bad at math. It's really just an issue of communication. Whoever wrote this problem actually they weren't communicating very effectively. Yes, there's a right way to do this if you follow PEMDAS properly, but it's a trick. They're trying to get you to fall for the trick, and it's a little, I don't know, insincere. But nonetheless, we're going to treat this like a game, okay? Even though if you got it wrong, it doesn't mean that you're bad at math. It's just like, oh, they tricked you. It's a riddle, okay? So, if you look here, you want to go with the parentheses first. PEMDAS is, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Parentheses also means brackets. So if you see brackets, do that as well. Or fraction bars. But let's just look at this because it doesn't have either of those. The parentheses require us to do 1 plus 2 first. All right, so we would do 3. So we have 3 in our parentheses. Now here's where people will fall for the trap, because PEMDAS is not, that's another problem, is that multiplication and division look like multiplication is first. They're tied. They're tied for that location. Just like addition and subtraction, they're tied for the same spot. And so for multiplication and division, don't do multiplication first. Find out which one is farthest to the left. You read it like English. So what's going to happen here is that when that parenthesis is 3, your instinct is to actually multiply the 2 times 3 because 3 is in parentheses. And you think, oh, I should do that first. And it makes obvious sense. But the problem is that you actually, because that 2 times 3 is going to be multiplication, you have to look at the rest of the problem. You have division first. All right, you have division first. So the division sign is actually going to be 6 divided by 2 times 3. And so, since division happens on the left, you're going to actually, according to the rules, you're going to do 6 divided by 2 first for 3. Then you will get that result and multiply it to the 3 from the parentheses. So the answer is 9 and not 1.